Well, welcome everybody to the N-Word for Nerd podcast. And we are going to also talk about little known black characters in movies that, represent. And I feel like that one, that's kind of where we're going to start off anyway, is little known black actors in movies. I feel like I rethink back to Stranger Things, which just dropped, but an earlier season when the kids were having a debate and argument about who was Vakeman and why Lucas should be Winston. And Lucas said some real disrespectful, nasty stuff about like Winston, and he wasn't trying to be Winston. And I thought to myself, growing up as a kid, Winston was the man. Like, we all have lived in an era where black characters weren't getting a shine. So when you got a black character in a major movie, you immediately was like, that's our dude. Like, it didn't matter what it was. That dude could have been eating fried chicken, tossing a watermelon. That was our dude.
Lord have mercy, this is crazy out here.
Right. And that was our guy. So I thought to myself, what are other little known, and I'm not saying Winston's a little known character for Ghostbusters, but what are characters in movies that we looked at him and go, oh, that's the brother. And they had smaller roles, but they were in it. And I feel like I should go on a jump and start off. So I think me and Jason talked about this before one time. My little known black character is coming straight out of Back to the Future. And that gentleman's name is Goldie Wilson III. Now, people may not remember Goldie, but in the past, he was sweeping and mopping in the diner that Marty walked in. Yep. But you know what Goldie did with himself? That Joker with his gold tooth in the front became mayor of Twin Peaks or whatever it was called. I can't remember the name of this town now. But I know
Hill
it's
Valley.
The thing. I thought it was Twin Pines. That's what it was. It was Twin Pines.
Twin Pines is the name of the mall.
I thought that was the name of the city as well.
The name of the city is Hill Valley.
I'm pretty sure Jason's right because I don't give a damn about checking that. So he was still the mayor of that mall too. So
he's still the mayor of a primarily white town. Let's just go throw that out there in the 80s.
Yeah, with the gold tooth in the front, not in the back. In the front, he had the gold toothest. If a guy like that can run for mayor and win the mayorship twice, come on, man. What more black excellence do you need? That's on some Marion Barry. Like, that's what the gold tooth is. All you need to do is get caught in the hotel with a prostitute smoking coke, and then you have it. So my man is going to be Goldie Wilson III. Also, he was played by Donald Phillove. So I don't know how his career went after playing Goldie, but after you play a character of a lifetime, where else can you go but down? So that's mine. Wait, do you have a little known black character in a movie that you want to shout out?
For me, I don't know if she's little known, but you ever seen the movie The Bronx Tale?
Yeah.
You remember Jane?
For sure.
I do not recall this movie.
You don't remember Jane from The Bronx Tale?
No.
Like she was like the girl that the main character was interested in, but I felt like that was really nicely done,
Oh, let's keep it real. The Bronx Tale is legendary, not because it's a dope ass film, but yeah, you wasn't getting off that interracial unless you was Spike Lee back in the day. So
is that the one with he's the Italian guy, and then the dude was like, I don't care. His uncle was like, I don't care what color she is. If you go and open the door for her and she doesn't unlock the car door for you, she's not a good woman, and she does it for him, and he's like, I'm in love with that girl.
Yeah, it wasn't so much his uncle, but it was like Sonny was like this community gangster that kind of took Kalodra off under his wing, but he was kind of like a father figure to him. But I feel like she really shined in that movie though,
Hey, look here, that's what this segment's here for. Coach Boo, who's been on the show, said black excellent goes to any black character on the Andy Griffin show. Was there even a black character on the Andy Griffin show?
It's before my time, but I've seen at least a couple episodes. I don't remember any black characters being on that at all.
Also, if you are a black character on Andy Griffin, it has to get frustrating that you're the only guy getting pulled over every day. It just has to be a bad day.
Andy guy's like, you see here, LaDon, I don't know why, but you always come through here. All the speed limit is posted. Can you read?
Like, but I'm walking, Andy. I'm walking. I'm not even driving.
What are you talking about?
Jason, little known black character in the movie that that you're vibing on.
So this is for our non-melanated audience out there. I want to, bring in something that is not only a movie character, but a popular literary character as well. I'm going to go with, for all of us black folk, we will probably know who this is, especially those who read. But I'm going to go with Easy Rawlins from The Devil with the Blue Dress and from the Easy Rawlins mystery series. Great character, hard-boiled, detective who was once, fought in World War II to come home, and he's the only capable guy, I guess. So he's always solving people's mysteries and shit in, the segregated 1960s South. And it's great. One of the, I want to say coolest role, but not coolest, but, awesomest roles of Denzel Washington. So a lot of people don't know that character started off as a book character, but yeah, Easy Rawlins is like, he's just the epitome of cool, man. Especially for a guy who's a private eye.
Yes. You could have called him a private dick. It's fine.
I'm sure, a lot of people got some dick in that movie.
Facts. People always ask what that devil was in that blue dress. If you don't know, now you know once you watch that movie.
It's a white woman, everybody.
Oh, man. Well, so we got that, and I feel like this is a segment we'll probably bring back once in a while. I usually try to save that kind of segment for Black History Month, but you know what? Every month is Black History Month when it comes to the geek and the fandom, so we'll probably bring that back. Every day is
Black History Month. We're doing a whole month in a day with us for every single day.
But you have to, because to be honest, it's good to give recognition to people that's doing good things, especially people of color,
Yes.
Absolutely.
And we've been doing good things for this country that hasn't been doing good things back for us.
That's true.
And we've been doing it. Hell, they built this country in the backs of our ancestors, so.
Whoa, Jason, you about to go too.
I'm bringing it. It's Juneteenth is coming up, everybody. Y'all better be ready.
We're going to have our Juneteenth mattress sale. Our Juneteenth half off at the strip club.
I already got my Walmart. My Walmart ice cream. I went there. Oh, shit, they got Walmart. I went there right now. I bought here a gallon.
Our Juneteenth 0 down on your credit for your hoopty. Like, yeah, we're going to get all a bunch of nasty stuff for Juneteenth, bro. You thought Dr. King was nasty? Man, this Juneteenth about to be an abomination, bro.
Cadillacs and Impalas 50% off on Juneteenth.
Right? All the chicken and watermelon gonna be 25 cents off, bro. It's gonna be disgusting out here in these streets, man.
Menthol cigarettes, Lucy's 50 cents.
Oh man, so I know on this show we don't do a lot of talk about hit the like button and subscribe and blah blah blah. Because we just feel like if we're good, you're going to think we're good, and you're going to tell people that we're good and get more people to watch us. So I don't feel like we, at this point, need to tell people that. But yes, by all means, remember to take care of us when you do it.
You should
right. Right.
Mom. Figure it out, Mom.
By doing that, liking and sharing and subscribing if you can. Definitely share, because that's how we get more people to it, because I think we have a fresh take and we have fun and we talk about things that not everybody talks about in their middle of their reviews randomly like we do. And I think that's part of the charm of the show. But thank you guys again for listening, watching, commenting, joining us. Shout out to Wade Simmons for joining us on the show. If you watched just only the Top Gun segment and did not see or hear Wade, look at our other segments. He's on there. Again, check out his work. I'm going to have it in the description below. He's a filmmaker. He's training to be a pro wrestler. Star Wars enthusiast like we are, Star Wars historian like we are. So he's just a really dope individual, and I was so glad that he can join us and share some love with us. And so that there. And with that being said, we will see you all next week. Thank you all again, and peace. Man, you got to put some more respect on Maverick on Anakin, bro. You can't